If you're burned out and need something usable, not motivational, welcome to Practical Tools for Daily Healing. It's one tool, three steps or fewer, no fluff. Today, we're going to talk about the minimal viable day. If you've ever quietly shut down during your day and then later overworked to make up for it, this is for you. Burnout doesn't always look dramatic. It sometimes looks like scrolling, avoiding, numbing out, and then there's the guilt. And then there's overfunctioning. Today, we're interrupting that cycle, not by doing more, but by defining what's enough. Because here's the lie: if you push through it, you'll somehow catch up. Burned out, high capacity women, most likely like you, we don't lack discipline. We lack a minimum floor. We know where the ceiling is and we're always reaching for it, but we definitely don't know where our bottom or where the enough is. And you've likely spent your entire life kind of living at maximum capacity. So when your energy drops, you have no lower or middle gear. It's all or nothing. But what if your day had a baseline, a version that counts even when you're tired? Most high achieving women don't have a minimal viable in their vocabulary. And so today we're going to add it. And that's why we're talking about the minimum viable day. This is not your forever schedule. This is not your burnout protocol for 365 days. This is kind of, think of it as the in case of emergency break glass structure. On low capacity days, your only job is to hit 3 anchors. The first one is think of one thing you must care for. The second, one thing you must do. And the third, one thing you must feel. That's it. You don't optimize, you don't catch up, you just ground and anchor. So let's take the first one. One you must care for. Choose one body based act of care, just one. Not your whole routine, one anchor. Here's some examples: shower, wash your face and moisturize it, take medication, eat one real meal. For me, no matter how bad the day is, I will either shower or make sure my face is washed and moisturized. That's my signal. That's how I know I am caring for myself. Bonus points, if you wish to do it, is drink water or something that's hydrating you throughout the day. We're not building a wellness routine here. We're just preventing neglect. The second category is a one thing you must do. One contained action that keeps your life intact. Not your entire list, one anchor task. Spend 15 minutes on the highest impact project. Answer 3 emails, pay 1 bill, send 1 message you've been avoiding all day. For me, I give myself 15 minutes on the top task. And if I'm overwhelmed, I've learned how to use AI to prioritize instead of spiraling. That looks like tools that reduce your mental load. At that point, I'm not looking to be optimized. I'm just looking to be supported. And when the 15 minutes is done, I put a timer on. When that timer's completed, I stop. This simple choice prevents shutdown and it prevents guilt and overdoing it just because you feel bad. The third category is one thing you must heal. You basically just choose a tone for the day. We're not talking about joy or transforming your life, but something steady and gentle, neutral, focused. You don't force the feeling, you just kind of adjust to it. And that kind of a choice keeps you from swinging back and forth between guilt, shame, and overdoing it. Put all those things together, and that's your minimal viable day. 3 anchors. If you do more, fine, but you don't require more. This structure gives you a middle ground, a floor to your life that you're building. You don't have to disappear into numbness or nothing. You don't have to go the other extreme and overwork to compensate. You stay aligned, you stay soft, and you allow yourself to have days that make your must-do list feel small. And then you accept that that's not laziness. That's just an intelligent way to manage your energy and still get things done. You can still move your life forward even if you feel overwhelmed and burned out. But movement has to match and work with your nervous system. And good news, you can do all of this today. If this idea of the minimal viable day feels like a relief or helpful, I want to let you know I write more about how to be human and productive, how to recover from burnout. All of those topics are on my Substack, and you can go deeper there if it feels more supportive. You can also find me on Black Girl Burnout, the podcast that releases every week where I deep dive into many of these topics. But for today, you just pick your 3 anchors. That's enough. The goal for us is just to always stay human in what sometimes feels like an inhumane world. If this resonates with you, I'll see you in the next video.